Try to get my head. Hold on. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold on. Okay, let me get my headphones, y'all. Okay, hi everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, please like, comment, share, or subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you get notified when I post. This YouTube is about spirituality, reality, comedy, holistic healing. If you like any of those things, please be sure to say time. So much more where that came from. Okay. Hi everybody that's in the chat. I greatly appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. So we're gonna go ahead and get started because I already did my little spiel to get into the reading. It literally seems like you are about to come into somebody that is about to either level you up, or you're about to read somebody that you had some sort of information on that was trying to make you feel their inner child with the entry level. It could be some sort of situation that you get a deal on as well, because it seems like a weekend sale, and it's the weekend, so you could get some sort of new opportunity that's coming into you that is half of what you thought it was going to be. That could be in a career, a business, or a like retail, like you're going out to get stuff, because we also got dressed to impress. So maybe you're about to meet somebody in the near future, and you're going to feel like you need to put on your Sunday's best or your best dressed outfit so that you can get into the energy of what this person wants for you and what you want for yourself. And then we got budget in reverse. So it's literally like you're going to literally have some sort of shopping spree or a splurge in some way, shape, or form. Or you can go out with this person and they can give you some sort of shopping spree or splurge. Splurge. They could splurge on you. But it seems like with the receipts, yeah, you're gonna have a bunch of receipts this weekend, and or you're going to get a lot of information about this past person that was doing you wrong in some way, shape, or form, because we got responsibilities as the last spread of this specific the last card of this specific spread. So we got responsibilities. So you could have been holding on to what this person was doing, and it seemed like to me that like you had all of the responsibilities, all of the burdens, all of the baggage in some way, shape, or form, and you had to get and take all of that heavy lifting off of your shoulder so that you can get into the energy of manifesting and get into the person that was meant for you. Because whoever this new person is, they're going to do the responsible things that this other person couldn't do. With credit repair, they could have been trying to repair a relationship in some way, shape, or form, or this past person could have been trying to repair this relationship and they couldn't because it was too many nails in the coffin for this specific relationship. What's going on for the Divine Collective? Everyone's watching this. What's going on for the Divine Collective? Hi, everybody. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. All that does is get me out there to more people like yourself. And it keeps me close to you because you get to see me on your FYP. And what's wrong with seeing somebody like me on your FYP, bro? Like, then we got job offer. Yep. Didn't I just say you about to get some sort of opportunity in the career place? You're about to get some sort of career opportunity, or you're about to meet somebody that wants to work with you in some way, shape, or form. This could be a masculine, your divine masculine that comes in. This could be somebody in the workplace that is your divine masculine. I keep getting this energy. Or this could also be somebody that is trying to offer you something, like they want to spend money on you in some way, shape, or form, or they want to spend time with you in some way, shape, or form. What's going on for the divine collective? Clarify budget and just to impress. Debt, debt paid. You don't have to worry about all of the burdens that you used to have to worry about and the responsibilities because it's not two people that's just taken from one person. It's one person that is going to balance out everything, but y'all are mutually understanding each other and knowing that this is a relationship and it's mutual benefit because your debt is paid. Or you could have been facing some sort of karma and now that debt is paid, especially with this person because you went through some sort of tumultuous time and it says negotiate. It says negotiate. So with budget and entry level, you could literally be getting into a new job, career, a new specific field, and you could end up multitasking in some way, shape, or form. Or you could be a mother or a parent, especially with the multitasking and entry level clarifying each other with the job loss termination in reverse. It literally seems to me you're about to level up in finances. You're about to level up in your stature or your actual. I'm back. Oh shit. Okay, I'm here. My alarm went off, y'all. My bad. What's going on for the Divine Collective? It seems like, oh yeah, what I was getting. Okay, so the first time when I first got up here, before I even got up here, right, I was meditating and I was contemplating, and the message, if you could tell by this title, God has blessed you with his armor. God has blessed you with his talent. God has blessed you with the things that he wants for you in some way, shape, or form, and you're putting forth the good work and putting it to good use. But it literally seems to me the first song that I got this morning was Cranes in the Sky. And I never, honestly, I never knew what that cranes meant. So I assumed that it was like a machine that was like taking shit out of the a specific area and putting it somewhere else. And I was right. But God told me to think deeper. God told me to like really delve deep into it. And God in this specific metaphor, in this specific situation, is the crane. Whatever you were in, whatever situation that you were in, is some sort of growth that's coming in for you because you have done the karmic debt that was paid by dealing with this person that was doing you wrong. And then for some reason, in some way, shape, or form, with the cranes in the sky, God literally, you know how cranes do their metal, they have a metal piece that picks up stuff, or they have like a little claw. So God had to wrap himself around you, pick you up in some way, shape, or form, and show you the energy that you were in, where you are, and where you could lead to. And then he showed you a path of where you could go to and based off of where you're already going. So now it's the energy of like, do you want to go on the road that everybody goes on, or do you want to go on the road that God is telling you to go on because he's letting you be the trailblazer in this specific situation? So what's responsibilities with budget? It seems like Cranes in the Sky could be significant by Solange. Y'all can go check that out. Let's see what's going on for the Divine Collective. The couple cards. We got responsibilities, micromanage. We got micromanage. So it literally could be where you had to tell this person what to do, this past person, this ex, what to do all the time, and this person could have went through some sort of job loss, or they could have went through an energy of not having what it is, or you could have went through this energy of having a job loss confirmation. You could have went through this energy of losing a specific job or losing a person. You could have had a death in the family in some way, shape, or form. And with follow up in reverse, definitely, you could have to arrange some sort of Passover arrangements in some way, shape, or form, or you could have been in the you could have been negotiating with people in the funeral home, or you could have been in a funeral home trying to figure out what is meant and how much it costs, especially with cryptocurrency at the bottom of the day. You had to see how much stuff costs. But now you're elevating, you're leveling up with some sort of growth that you have built for yourself. And I think what's occurring is literally you are now somebody could be pregnant and they don't know it yet. But we got multitasking with a baby in here, and then we got growth with a baby in here, with a baby hand, and then we got entry level with the kid already grown up and showing and succeeding in the path that you let them get into, and you're teaching them about. Then we got growth. So yeah, it's literally as if whatever happened, you are now able to expand yourself and spread yourself further than you've expanded so that you can get into a point or an energy of not needing anybody for anything. So I think what's occurring right now is you finding what it is that's meant for you. I just think cryptocurrency. Yeah. And then we got resign, retire. Yeah, you had to let go of this past person that was micromanaging you, or you had to micromanage because this person was taking money from you. This person was taking your time. This person was taking your effort. This person was taking away energy from your children. This person wasn't putting back effort into you. So now that you see what this person was capable of and what they could do, you got this person in the past. Hold on, guys. What's going on for the divine collective? What part is it? And then I also got Wake Me Up by Remy Ma because I was just listening to a Remy Ma freestyle. So yeah, and unexpected income. People thought that they were going to be able to take your last dollar, your last money, because like I just said, you have some sort of job loss in the past that you weren't really like financially stable the way that you wanted to be. And now that you're about to get some unexpected income, you're going to start to notice people coming in trying to take from you with the overtime because you put in that extra work in the field that you wanted to be in. This could be you could be a tarot reader, you could be an entrepreneur, you could be somebody that has a specific business where or like you could be a freelancer in some way, shape, or form. But it literally seems to me with the deadlines, it's as if you had to make up for the situation that that you were put in and you came out of it stronger than ever. You didn't let yourself go. You might have had some days where you didn't feel like being yourself, or you didn't feel like you were always in your energy. But it seems like to me, whatever happened, it says we're hiring job search. Didn't I just say somebody's looking for a job? And then we got new assets. So you're about to get something new, especially with Just to Impress. You got new assets and Just to Impress. So you about to get a new car. You about to get some sort of new asset. You about to get some sort of stock brokerage. And then we got shopping. We got shopping. So then I just say you about to go out or somebody about to splurge on you, somebody about to spend a coin on you, somebody about to spend a bag on you, somebody about to spend a bag on you. This could be somebody that is taller than you or a little bit older than you if you look in the thing, or they could be your divine masculine in some way, shape, or form. But we got entrepreneur. We got entrepreneur. Didn't I just say this could be for the entrepreneurs and the people that are able to do what they need to do and have fun when they want to on their leisure time. It literally seems to me with the entrepreneur and clarifying this specific entrepreneur energy is vacation. You are now in the energy of basking in the stuff that you have built for yourself, and you're about to bask in the stuff that you have built for yourself because you have created your own path in your own lane. Clarify entrepreneur. What's entrepreneur? Let me just save the money. We got saving money and budget in reverse. You don't need to budget anymore, or you don't need to. You do need to budget, but it seems like to me because you're so financially stable, you have money coming out of the ass for you soon, or in the near future. You're going to be able to save. You could have been having a problem with budgeting and getting the things right to you, or getting the things right for you. But I think what's occurring right now is whatever was hindering you financially, you're no longer going through that. Right with Money Tree, you're no longer going through that with Money Tree. You're about to become your own. You're about to become your own stability with insurance. You're about to have your own type of stability, literally. Let's see what else is going on with benefits. Then insurance, you about to get a new job. Some people about to find a new job. I think right now, especially in the current time that we're in, it may be seen or perceived to be hard to switch careers. But most people that are in like high-ranking positions, like Fortune 500 companies, yeah, they don't change. But people that work for these, like Google, they work for the Apple and the Amazon. Most people don't stay at those specific places too long, but longer than like right around 6 months to a couple, maybe a couple years. Because what it is that you have found some sort of better opportunity that's coming in for you, and you got some sort of benefits that's about to commence for you. You could be getting some sort of financial stability, employee benefits, yep, health insurance, pension plans, paid vacation. Didn't we just see vacation out here? And that for that to be the clarifying card, we got paid vacation. Y'all about to be basking in y'all energy. We got vacation. See that man? He relaxing. He relaxing, child. He in the mother. He in the springs. He in the hot springs, literally. And then it says over here, paid vacation. So you about to get some sort. You're about to acquire some sort of stability off of a job, or you could have a job that you're about to go on a vacation on, and you're saving money so that you can get to better. What else is going on? What else is going on for the divine collective? What is that? Then we got right direction, clarifying saving money and money tree. You are headed in the right direction. Didn't I just tell you God had to uproot you out of the energy that you were in, like a crane in the sky, and uplift you up to the area that you need to go to so that you can travel to where you're headed to because you're no longer focused or fixated on this past path. I think what's occurring right now with the right direction and save the money and money tree, you're eventually going to have some sort of big jump in finances. Or maybe you can get some sort of raise at work because you got saving money. So you're about to learn to start saving your money because what most people don't realize is that people that have money over $400,000 in the higher, I'm gonna say hierarchy. In the hierarchy, most of them don't always save. Most of them don't always have money. It's about usually about the middle class and the lower class for when it comes to culture and actually the purchasing power. So you are now about to put your instead of spending your money, you're about to save your money and focus on getting the things that you want to acquire within assets. You could be, like I said, you could get some sort of a business. You could start buying businesses. You could start buying homes like you're in real estate or something. You could be in real estate. You could get into real estate. Maybe that's what it is. And it says unemployment. So somebody, this is a past person, need a job. So this is a past person, or you could, yeah, with loan denied. This person, whoever this person is, could be trying to reach off of you. And so now that you realize that this energy was not meant for you, you're getting into a better energy. And I feel like you left this person in the past. That's why you're going in the right direction because this right direction could have been easily where you could have lost a job or you could have easily been unemployed. And I think that you realize what it is that was meant for you. You left the job or you're about to get a raise at a job and you're leveling up because you got entrepreneur out here. You got entrepreneur as to clarify the in game part. And to clarify, we got right direction, money tree, saving money, vacation, and benefits. And changes. We got changes. Hello. We got changes. So you went through some sort of dark night of the soul. You went through some sort of healing. You went through some sort of path. You went to some sort of path of righteousness. And I think you had to get through what it is that you were going through so that you can get to God and let Him be in your highest white light. And they see you with performance evaluation. God sees you as the treasure, as the prize. And God is now showing you that because he sees you as that, you need to start seeing yourself as that so that you won't be with unexpected expenses. You won't be feeling like you need to find some sort of other person outside of him. Literally, with the creativity, you have to understand that God, He's the creator, right? And so you can't put yourself in a predicament to think that you don't need Him because we all need a dear Heavenly Father. We just gotta understand that He loves us and He understands us, and we need to, align with that specific fact that we don't we don't need anything from anybody else. We need the stuff that we need from Him, right? So let's see what's going on. Let's get one card for the entrepreneur. Let's see. With loan approved. Didn't you just see loan denied at the bottom of the deck? Loan approved. So whatever God lended you, which was his armor, his strength, it is now approved, and now you can keep it with overspending at the bottom of the deck. Because people were doing too much. People were overindulging in the things that they weren't supposed to overindulge in. That's why budget is reversed. That's why budget came out in the reverse. And that's why somebody is unemployed because they were overindulging in the energy. And I've been through this before, especially with background check and reverse. Yeah, somebody with the credit repair. This person is not. This person was trying to micromanage your energy and make you have all of the responsibilities when they won't picking up their slack. Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. Make sure you like, comment, share, and or subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you notified when I post. This YouTube here is for my patsies, my ghostbusters, and my observers. So shout out to my patsies. That specifically stands for predictions, astrology, tarot, and social culture. If you like any of those things, please be sure to stay tuned and go ahead and subscribe so you can get more info on that and get up to date information about stuff that I post. Because I'm always gonna be posting something, y'all. No shade. Let's see what's going on for the collective. Let's see what's going on for the collective. Spirit guides, angels, and answers. What's happening for the weekend for the divine collective? With the Four of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, there's some good energy. With the Knight of Wands. We got the Knight of Wands. What's the Knight of Wands? Hold on, let me put this down here. What's the Knight of Wands? Let's see what's going on with the Knight of Wands. Oh, what's this card? The Five of Cups in reverse. Didn't I just say there's some good energy? You leaving somebody in the past. That's what it is. You leaving somebody in the past. With the six, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got this. Oh, with the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, didn't I just say God told you exactly where you needed to go, and now you're following that path because you left somebody in the past? Didn't I just say this? With the Knight of Wands, you're finding something new for yourself and you're going after that specific passion. But with the Six of Wands, you're about to be victorious in whatever type of adventure you're going on because this is your destiny. This is what is meant for you because you have built some sort of strength, some sort of courage with the strength card so that you can get to a point of understanding what is meant for you. With the strength card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands, the Five of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Wands, with the Page of Swords, you got some sort of news that's coming into you. With the Ace of Cups, we got the Ace. Is that the Ace of Wands? That better be the Page of Wands. That better not be no daggone Ace of Wands. With the Two of Wands, didn't I just say you had two options to choose from when it comes to regard of what was your destiny going to be like? What you were going to do in this lifetime. And then we got the Eight of Pentacles, and you've been working on yourself and working on letting go of this past hurt, this past pain, this past trauma, so that you can evolve into something better. And that's what's currently occurring. You with the Eight of Pentacles, you've evolved past what it is that this person thought you were going to be. This person thought you were, I heard lackadaisical or lazy. This person thought that you were lazy in some way, shape, or form. Hello, my love. Let me see. Hey, Alice. Hey, Sonia. How are y'all doing? Then we got the Page of Swords. Yeah, you had to leave this person in the past, and that was the news that was brought to them. They was somebody, some past ex, some past situation with the Eight of Cups. You had to leave this person behind and stand your ground with this person because this person wasn't understanding that you were serious about leaving this person in the dust because they weren't doing right by you. With the King of Pentacles, it could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or this could be a new person. We'll see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Oh, hey, boo, if you would like a specific reading, the readings for a mini read start at 15.15 and a song shuffle starts at $2.22. If you'd like to get a specific reading from me, go ahead and hit that link tree or hit that specific website in my bio. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. With the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Did I just mess this up? Hold on. I'll figure it out later. With the Queen of Swords, you told this person something that they weren't grounded, they weren't the person that you met, or they haven't evolved past what it is that they needed to evolve past. And I think what's occurring is this person is realizing that you were right. And so they're trying to come in to try and prove to you that they changed. And it's not that they haven't changed because everybody changes, but it's more so like this person didn't evolve into the man that you wanted them to be or evolve into the woman that you wanted them to be, and they was trying to keep you stuck and stagnant with the Eight of Swords, and now you're about to get some sort of new love that's coming in with the Two of Cups with the Emperor card popping out. We got the Emperor with the Two of Cups. We got the Emperor with the Two of Cups. Whoever this is, hello, Diane, this person, whoever this masculine energy is with the Aries energy and the Two of Cups with the Eight of Swords, whoever this past person is trying to keep you stuck and stagnant in your energy. And I think what's occurring is with the Six of Wands, you left this person in the past and now they're stuck. And now you've changed your destiny and now you're about to now your luck is about to pick up in some way, shape, or form. And now you're about to manifest this new love off of the energy of you not settling for less and you knowing your strength and what you can reside in and also what you allow in your life. With the Emperor and the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups with the Ace of Cups and the Emperor, you literally have a new relationship that's about to come in towards you with this Leo, this Aries, this fire sign, this masculine, because we got Sagittarius out here too, with the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands. We got the Two of Cups with the Two of Wands. So maybe you had to decide which options to choose from in some way, shape, or form, because whatever occurred, you are now about to get this new relationship, this new manifestation for you. Literally. Let me get one more card. Oh no, we got the Five of Wands. This whoever this past person is, you had to let with the Two of Cups again. We got the Two of Cups again. Whoever this new person is, I'm gonna say it like this: whoever this new person is has deep love for you, or they will eventually fall deeply in love with you because they see you as the Empress. They see you as the divine feminine in some shape or form. But whoever this is that was causing you some sort of conflict, this person is now looking stupid because they see you getting into this new love. That's why it's the two eyes out here. They see you getting into this relationship with this person that is supposed to be your emperor before Aries energy. This person was watching you get to the elevation that you're at, and now they're trying to come in before this other person comes in and cause some sort of illusions towards you. That's crazy. And now that you realize this person is trying to cause illusions towards you, you're going after what it is that you believe and not even trying to chase this masculine. You're just gonna wait for this masculine to come in because it literally seems to me that this person is already on the way, especially with the Two of Cups clarifying the Chariot card and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's literally as if this person has the idea to come towards you or to come after you in some way, shape, or form. With the Two of Swords, it literally seems like this past person isn't taking action. They thought that they weren't going to take action, and now you are in the energy of I'm not chasing, I'm attracting. So I'm not going to center myself or focus myself on somebody else because you're the Empress. You've evolved. You've evolved. I just pulled that up out the middle of the day. You've evolved. You've evolved in some way, shape, or form. So now that the situation has come about, that you with the emperor and the clarifying the empress, my God, today didn't I tell y'all when this card pop out, the other card gonna pop out because you can't really have one without. You can have one without the other, but it's not going to be as resonant as it is and as a powerhouse of a couple as it's going to be with them being separate rather than them being together. You know with the Queen of Pentacles, because you have leveled up and you have grounded yourself in some way, shape, or form. So now that the situation has come about, you had to leave this King of Swords in the past because you're no longer fixated or focused on the stuff that they were focused on. Y'all don't mess well no more. With the Ace of Wands, you're about to find some sort of new passion with this person with the Two of Cups and leaving this person behind, or this other person. You're okay. So when you get into the energy of falling in love with this other person, that is this new divine counterpart, it literally seems to me that with the Seven of Cups, this other person is going to try and cause some sort of illusions in your life, try to come in, DM you, try to talk to you. And I think you're not going to let this person in because you realize that this person was only trying to cause illusions in your life. And it was some sort of news that they were trying to give you to keep you stuck with them. But with the Page of Pentacles, this breadcrumbing, this person was giving you at one point the bare minimum, and now that you see what it is that's going on, you're no longer allowing people to just give you the bare minimum with the Ten of Cups. You deserve the world. With the Four of Cups, and they was giving you something that was causing you heartache and pain, and you had to leave this person behind. And now with this Empress card, you got the Star card. With the Justice card, yeah, literally, and two cards flipped out. With the Justice card, with the justice card, it literally seems to me that you're about to get what is justly due to you because this person caused some sort of conflict in your life and you changed your path and changed your destiny so that you can get to something better, literally. And now you're on the road that not many people travel so that you can get to a point of elevation. And we got, it was three cards. We got the Four of Wands. So you're about to find some sort of foundation. You're about to found some sort of foundation after completing a situation with this ex or this past person that was no longer meant for you because they were breadcrumbing you and feeding you illusions and telling you lies and telling you fables. So now that this person did all of these things, you're about to get the Ten of Cups with the Justice card, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Cups with this Emperor. And you're the Emperor or you're the Empress. But whoever this person is, they're coming in with full force, powerful energy to let you know that they want you. Thank you, my love. Let's see what's going on, honey. With the strip card, did the strip card just pop out here? Did she just pop out? That was the first spread. This is the first spread of the tarot deck, and this is the first card that want to pop out at the bottom of the deck. With this, because it was literally two cards popped out when I first pulled, and then all three of these cards popped out. And then the Two of Wands, the Ace of Cups popped out. So it's literally like it was a sequence or a process to get you to where you are, get you to where you are. And I think what is occurring is you realizing that this person with the Six of Pentacles wasn't giving you everything. They was giving you some and then giving somebody else some. So you had to close out that specific cycle and cleanse your energy from this person. And now you got the Page of Cups where you got suitors or different people that want to come in and offer you something. You got different suitors and different people that want to come in and offer you something. And now you see what it is that's going on, and you don't want to be a part of a situation where a person is not giving you more than the bare minimum. They're not even giving you the basics. They're giving you the bare minimum, so you can't have anything. No, we're not settling for that. With the Two of Wands popping right back out. With the Two of Wands popping right back out, you had to decide to leave this person in the past because whatever this person was doing, they were causing some sort of strife and heartache and pain to you. And it was causing you to not be in your energy, Sagittarius energy, Virgo energy, Scorpio, somewhere out here, I think. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer as well. Then we got the King of Wands in reverse because this person was out of their energy the whole time. This person was out of their energy the whole time. This past person, Aries or a Sagittarius, like I just said, with the Ten of Wands, they was causing some sort of, with the Devil card, yeah, this person was very, very toxic. With the Three of Cups, they like to be in different relationships at one time. And it seems like to me, with the Seven of Pentacles, you caught wind of that and you started working on yourself and went through a hermit, dark night of the soul. So this person was demonic or toxic with the Ten of Wands. Yep, this person was demonic or toxic, and now you're about to get some sort of justice, like I just said. Or this could have been you. You could have been demonic or toxic. Take what resonates. You could be a crosswatcher. Who knows? It literally seems to me that in some way, shape, or form, that this person was trying to take you away from getting to the manifestation that you wanted for yourself, but they're still coming in, literally. They're still coming in some way, shape, or form because you're no longer settling for this person. With the Eight of Pentacles, you started working on yourself. Somebody don't want me to say that. Hold on. And I think this person noticed and they didn't want you to know that. Hold on. Okay. They didn't want you to know that specific energy. Because with the Hermit, the Devil, and the Justice being the first three clarifying cards, clarifying the Ten of Wands, this person wanted to put so much baggage and burdens on you, especially with the Devil card and the Hermit, that you couldn't heal, that you couldn't see your light in this specific situation, but you balance yourself out regardless. And now things are coming in with the Justice and the Eight of Wands. Positive things are changing for you. Positive things are coming in for you. And now this person wants to think and contemplate on trying to come back in. And you not with that. You thinking of better things and different things to do. So this person could stay away from you. You could have a restraining order on this person. You could have this person blocked on social media in some way, shape, or form. We got the Page of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. Yeah, you let this person was giving you the bare minimum, so you stopped conversation or communicating with this person in some way, shape, or form. And so now they're realizing with the Star card that you were the one that was not just for them, but you were the one to change them, and they didn't want to change. That's what God sent you into their life for, to change them and help them evolve on their own. But y'all were supposed to do it together, and that didn't happen. So now that this person didn't realize that at the time, and they realize it now, they're trying to come in and see what's the best way or the best plan to come in towards you. And you literally, with the Ten of Pentacles, are focusing on your happiness and focusing, or they could be trying to want to collaborate with you, but you're focusing on this other person, and this person is watching you do it, especially with the Temperance card. This person is watching you do all of the things after you told them off, after you told them a piece of your mind, after you told them exactly what it is that you wanted for yourself. And now this person want to come in and offer you something. You don't get the fuck. You better go chase down the ice cream truck and leave me the fuck alone. Shit. Boy, you gotta go on with the Queen of Swords. You had to tell this person off because this person was feeding you fables. This person was feeding you absolutely nothing, and you had these specific fables before, or you had this hurt or this heartache or this betrayal before, and now this person's trying to come back in with the same mojo, the same flow, the same idea, same thing, and you already done seen past this person years ago or months ago. So what made them think that they were gonna be able to come in and offer you the same type of pinnacle that the Page of Pentacles, especially with the Page of Pentacles being out here and breadcrumb your ass and expect for you to accept it? I don't know what type of methamphetamines this motherfucker is on, but I tell you what. What's going on with the Lover card in reverse? This person could be on something toxic, some type of have some sort of addictions in some way, shape, or form. But whoever this person is, they could have some sort of like toxic ties to Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, a masculine energy could be a father that put a wedge in y'all relationship in some way, shape, or form that was causing y'all to not see eye to eye and cause them to think that whatever they were doing right to keep you. And now you're going, now they don't know what to do. With the Three of Swords popping out. Clarify the Ten of Wands. What's the Ten of Wands? What's the Ten of Wands? The Knight of Cups. You had to let go of all this burdens and these baggage or this baggage from somebody that wasn't giving into you, or somebody that not even giving into you, giving you the mutual respect or the mutual emotions that you deserve. And so now somebody's about to do the same thing that you wanted this person to do, and they're going to do it better because they're going to understand your love language. They're going to understand who you are as a person more than this person, because you and this person wasn't meant to stay together. Y'all were meant to be like each other's catalyst. But instead, this person fucked up and didn't do what it is that God called them to do, and you did. And now they're soaking in the energy of you focusing on what God has told you to do. And now this person wants to come back in and try and learn from you. You know, you better go to church. You better go to a therapist. I already done said this. Y'all can go check out my last short. Yeah, you they need a therapist for real. With the Three of Swords, because they too fixated and focused on the past, and now they want to come in and try and offer you something with the Hangman. You done changed with the Hangman. This person is it's not this. You're not the same anymore. They try to make it like, oh, you've changed, being a bad thing with the Death card. No, you went through a dark night of the soul that they put you through. So why are you telling me that I've changed when I wouldn't have been like this? I would have been similar to this, but I thank you. I thank you for letting me know exactly what it is and where you stand, because now I know that it's people like you out there in the world. And now I know that it's people that will try and tarnish the star seed, the chosen one, the empath. And now I know how to move with people like y'all. See, if I think this past year, a lot of star seeds, indigo children, earth angels, chosen ones had to endure a path that was meant for them in regards to leveling you up. So whatever was happening, this person or these people, this occult, because I'm getting different energy. Whoever these people are, they were causing you to feel a pressure. They were causing you to feel down about yourself. They were causing you to feel depressed. And I think what ended up occurring literally with the Hierophant, God swooped in and changed the situation and saved the day with the Queen of Pentacles, and then leveled you up in some sort of way. And now that you've changed your mentality because of the way that you had to learn, you had to thank this person in some way, shape, or form. Not in reality, you might even say this face to face, but you eventually get into the point of thanking them, because now I don't have to deal with people like you. I can figure out who people that act like that, and who are the people that act like that around me. And I can decipher who acts like that in the real world, so I don't be around that type of energy. Do you see what I'm saying? It's no longer you focusing on this past person. You're uninterested with the Four of Cups. You're no longer focusing on this person. You're focused on a new person that is trying to give you the world, literally, with the Seven of Pentacles. And now you're just focusing on yourself with the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, so that you can level up into the energy, the divine feminine or the divine masculine that you're supposed to be. Literally. What's one more time? Let me get this. With the Three of Cups, and you're about to be celebrating. You're about to be celebrated, actually, with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's gonna want you close to them. Somebody's gonna want you close to them, literally. With the hangman, didn't I just say the hangman popped out? Didn't I just see the hangman popped out? It literally seems to me with the hangman and the hangman that whatever happened between you and this person changed you for the rest of your life. It could have been a marriage, it could have been a situationship, it could have been a relationship, it could have been a friendship, it could have been a family member. But whatever happened, it made you strong. Look at the strength card popping back out. Didn't I just tell y'all the strength card was the first row on the first row? Didn't I just tell y'all that? Yeah, it seems to me that the strength card, you have built up your endurance of dealing with people that was meant to bring you down, and you leaving them out in the cold. You're not in 2026. Hello, hey my love, hi my love, how are you? Oh my God, I remember you when I was doing that read. Hey boo, hey, how are you? So what's going on? What's going on? Let's see what's going on because whatever happened with the strength card popping back out, you went away from these people or this person. It seems like family members or like a cult or like covens or something like that that was trying to keep you stuck in stagnant energy. And then you had to leave this energy. You had to go and leave this situation because you realized that the energy that you were in and the energy that y'all were in, it was matching. So you had to leave that energy where it was because you could no longer fixate on trying to fit a specific mold, if you get what I'm saying. You couldn't put yourself in that energy because with the Temperance card, you were too balanced. You were too patient. You were guided by God. God was watching you. So you had to make sure that because you are one of God's strongest soldiers, you had to stay level headed. You had to stay balanced in some way, shape, or form. You had to stay level headed. And then with the Four of Swords in reverse, you had to let the beast wake up. Not the beast, but you had to let the bear. And I was just talking about this earlier. My team is really like the grizzly bears. Like we are the ones that like if you ever see us in the forest, don't come to us because we not no damn black bear, bitch. We a brown bear. We come in whooping hoes. We take no holds, we no holds bargain, no prisoners approach. We don't give a flying Mississippi Rex ass what you do. But don't come over here trying to disturb my territory and disturb my peace. Because one thing about it, I don't bother anybody. I get my berries, I get my fish, and I go back to my cave. Why the fuck are you coming near my cave and near my trees where you know this is where I reside? Don't put no cameras up trying to study me, bitch. Don't put no cameras up trying to study me. Don't try and bother me with this energy. Like, oh, we supposed to be. This is natural. No, 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 no. In this metaphor, it's not giving that we're going to allow people to intrude on our safe space, to intrude on our spirituality and our mental capabilities. We're no longer letting people play with those specific things physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. We're no longer doing that because we realize that the spiritual is the top rank. And every if the spiritual is fucked up, literally it trickles down. So now we can no longer just be in the energy of focusing on our emotions or focusing on our mental state or focusing on our physical state, we also have to incorporate our spiritual side, whether that's religion or spirituality, with the Eight of Pentacles. And I feel like you're working on that. You're working on the things that are meant for you. Let me get another deck, child. With the Empress, I need to get another deck with the Star card and the Three of Pentacles. You're about to be happy. It's a new day. The day is shining. The night is gone. You have now finally been able to manifest these different type of opportunities, these different adventures that you're going into, literally, because God ordained it. And I keep saying this: God ordained you. You were baptized in His blood. You were baptized in the things that were meant for you, because you are now the ones that are chosen. You are now the divinely sent one. You are now the indigo child. You are now the starseed being because you are no longer allowing the things that were of this world be in of you. It wasn't, you weren't allowing it. You're closing it off with the forces. Then the forces pop out. You're no longer being in this energy because you realize that this wasn't interesting to you. You realize the world and the way that we know it was a lot of mischief. It was a lot of mischief in the world. It was a lot of mischief in the world. And now, especially with the last card, the King of Wands, this person was the main culprit close to you that was able to access your energy, and you are no longer allowing that. Literally. What's this card? With the Knight of Pentacles. Now you're about to manifest somebody that is meant for you. Literally. Yeah, that's what it gives me. People was trying to with the Wheel of Fortune. If I get the Wheel of Fortune in the next tarot spread, it's definitely giving like somebody was trying to swap destinies out with you. But people don't realize you can't swap destinies out with people. I don't know what type of occult magic makes people think that in their right mind. And it's a lot of people that think that it's cloning is possible. Switching out somebody to be a stunt double, that's possible. Because in the music industry and entertainment industry, we have a lot of people that are stunt doubles. And we're now seeing these stunt doubles really not give a fuck and come to the head. But we're not going to talk about that right now. Let's get the Moonology deck. Let's see what's going on with the Moonology deck. Hold on. We're going to come out this way. Okay. Let's see what's going on, spirit guides and ancestors. With your energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, you're about to get into some sort of new adventure for yourself. And I think what's occurring is with the don't let pride get in the way, you have to remember who the heavenly father is, who the divine heavenly father is, so that you won't be stuck in the energy of, oh, I'm better than this and I'm too good for this. Because it seems like you're just confident and you know what it is that you can allow in your life, but you don't want to get stuck in the energy of acting like you're better than somebody because nobody's better than the next person. We all bleed the same. We might have different type of blood types, but we all bleed the same. If you puncture this motherfucking vessel, it's gonna bleed, baby. What's going on for the divine collective? What's going on for the divine collective spirit guides and instance of all highest good, not all highest good only? Please guide me the messages that you want me to know, whether that's see here, feel, so I can get to the divine collective. Any way you can relay the message to me, I really appreciate. Thanks so much, spirit guides and ancestors. We got prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. We got prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. It literally is as if God is giving you some sort of abundance. And then we just see shop. We had shopping as the first spread on this row. We had shopping. I mean, on in this deck. When I first started the reading, we had shopping. We had dress to impress, budget in reverse, and then we also had what was the other card that really stood out to me? Benefits, and then we had it was another card. It was another card. I can't think of it right now. But it literally was as if God was giving you some sort of abundance. He was ordaining something for you. Let's see what's going on for the divine collective. Let's see what's going on for the divine collective. Dang, these four cards all together. It says, have faith in your dreams. This card keeps wanting to pop out because people need to remember that even though things don't seem like obtainable, it literally says adjustments are required. You have to, excuse me, confirmation. You have to adjust yourself because some sort of powerful change is about to come with the full moon in Taurus. What the world? I've never had that happen before. With the new moon being first and the full moon being last, I've never had that happen before. I usually have full moon, new moon, super moon, or something like that. I usually don't have, and it's a new moon eclipse with the new moon in Taurus. You're about to get some sort of strong, deep healing and powerful change all at the same time. And it seems like your dreams need a practical plan. People thought that you weren't going to be able to do stuff whimsically and do things but the way God expected you to. And now that the things are coming out or about to come out, you can release these negative people with the time. It's time to release negativity. You can release this negative thought process, this negative mentality with don't let pride get in the way because people thought that you in your right mind, you were out of your right mind, but the whole time you weren't crazy. You were in your right mind. These people were out of their mind. These people were crazy. And it says nothing is yet set in stone because these people thought that they were going to tower over your specific goal in life, your specific thing, and God had to halt whatever it is that they were doing so that you could get in the energy of evolving to what it is that you're meant to do. What's going on for the divine collective? We got a personal resolution, a personal issue reaches resolution. Yep, with expect powerful change being clarified by that. With the bring love into the situation. It seems to me that with the bring love into the situation, they were haters. Whoever this person is, whoever this group is, these people are, is some sort of hater energy with the full moon in Taurus. And then we got work through your fears, clarifying the wow. Wow, we got the full moon in Taurus and the new moon in Taurus. Didn't I just tell y'all? I mean, the new moon. We got the full moon in Scorpio and the new moon in Scorpio. So it could be you could be a Scorpio, and mind you, Taurus and Scorpio are opposites. So whatever happened between you and this person, y'all could have went opposite ways, or y'all could have been opposites in some way, shape, or form. Wow. Wow, that is insane. And you had to leave this specific situation behind with a time for healing. You had to go and heal yourself with a situation because y'all had to talk things through because you couldn't find yourself staying in the same energy that you were in. You had to uproot yourself out of a specific energy. I'm sorry to hear that, Char. I'm sorry to hear that, boo. Demi says a fiery climax approaches. Yep. So you're about to have some sort of something that is about to catapult you higher than you've ever been. You're about to be catapulted. Hello. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on for the Divine Collective. With the work, your hard work is paying off. You're working through your fears. You're releasing these negative ass entities, these energies, these NPCs. That's what we calling them over here. No shade, no shade, no shade. I'm tired of seeing all these NPCs that think that they could just tell us what to do and tell us where how to go because they've been through certain things when you're stuck in the energy that you're stuck in for the past 5, 10, 15 fucking years and you haven't evolved at all. And then you expect for me to abide by the things that you've done? Hell no. No, that's not the energy. But the communication is key. Did I just have it? Did I just have that card? I just had the card. With a win-win outcome is in the forecast. What the world? You're about to be blessed, bro. Then y'all just see my, if y'all could tell by this title, you're about to be blessed by the divine. You're about to be blessed by your higher self. You're about to be blessed by God Himself. You don't even understand how much positivity that is coming in for you because you are looking at the bigger picture. You're looking at the end goal. You're not even looking at all of the things that are going to come in because of this. Where emotions are running high, supermoon. You're about to be so like flabbergasted, is what I'm hearing. Flabbergasted is what I'm hearing, literally. You're going to be starstruck. And you're going to be starstruck because you're the star. Wow, that is crazy. And it says the energy. Then wasn't this the first, y'all? I'm getting off here. Wasn't this the first dag on card that I pulled for this specific spread with the energy is gaining momentum? Didn't I just pull this card? This was the first. I didn't even pull no card out of the deck. This was the first card that popped out. Point, yeah. It seems like to me, especially with the Empress card, you built yourself out of some sort of conflict. You built your prowess. You built your power out of God getting you to a point of understanding what it means to be down and what it means to be up. Now that you're in the middle, you're about to level up. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Because God put you. See, sometimes God, they be like, God, why am I here? Why am I doing all of these things? Because He gives His toughest battles to His strongest soldiers. Strongest soldiers. You are a strong soldier. That's why the strength card popped out here. He knew once you came. God knew when you signed that contract, that soul contract, and you got all those people to be in the specific life that you're in. He knew that what you were going to be doing was going to catapult you, and not just you, but for the generations of to come. You are going to catapult yourself for generations to come. And now that all of this stuff is about to commit, you're going to literally start seeing people slowly trickling in to try and get back with you. You're going to start seeing people slowly trickling in to be with you and romantically, friendship wise, family wise, trying to be your buddy, your best cousin, your best fucking friend. It's not giving that. It's not giving we're going to be we're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're color. It's not giving that. It's giving we are individuals that we're no longer together. We're individuals that had a sort of debacle or like some sort of issue. And now that you see me doing better for myself, now you want to come in. No, that's not giving that. It's not giving that. This is the end game card. The energy is gaining momentum. After all this shit these people done said about you, after all this shit these people done did to you, after all of the energy that you put in to try and heal this situation, now they see that you're about to evolve. Now they see that God is over your life. Now they see that the things that you're doing is for the highest self and for God's calling and for God's purpose. Now they see it. But they was just calling you all different types of witches and warlocks and narcissists and manipulator and nasty and this and that and the third. And you evolve from that. You built you built a foundation from you already had a foundation with God. And the basement The shit that they thought was gonna be in your closet was your basement. Bitch, I got a basement of shit that you thought that I was gonna be in my closet. No, it's my basement, baby. You thought that that's where you reside. You reside in your room. This person is in your basement trying to figure out the dirty laundry and the dirty secrets that you have so that they can come in and try and take what it is that you already built for yourself. Let's get the tarot spread because girl, I'm about to get into some things. No shade. Mind you, I ain't even really pulled no decks. I got a couple decks out here, so we gonna be up here for a minute. No shade. I got three more decks. Let's just say it like that. So we gonna be up here for a minute, y'all. So get you something to eat, get you something to drink, get you something to smoke on. Hell, I don't know. Do what you do. Okay, we about to get into some things. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when I post. This YouTube is to help you get past where it is that you're at so that you can get to a better place. And also, if you would like to do that, go ahead and get into the link tree or into my description box in my bio so that you can get you a reading for starting as low as $2.22 so that you can go ahead and get that situation situated, honey. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with the Nine of Wands and the Temperance card. Yeah, these people wanted you to be down and out, but you balanced. These people wanted you to be stuck and you don't evolve. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm about to read the comments, y'all. Hold on, hold on. If y'all got something to say, go ahead and tell me now because I'm about to get into the tarot spread. Hold on, y'all. Are you serious? Are you Char? Are you serious with me right now? Wow, are y'all serious right now? Let me tell y'all something. I could give y'all a spill or two of. I could give y'all a thing or two about a thing or two, bitch. Y'all, all I'm gonna say is learn to transmute that motherfucking energy. Learn. You literally did. That's the crazy part. You did. You literally. These people have become, and I'm telling you, I've been listen. I've been going through something similar. It's not quite exactly like that. If y'all want to like a specific like separate video, well, I tell y'all my story on how I do my what I did and how I did and move how I move. Yeah, I'll let y'all know that. But right now, this is insane to me. This is insane to me that this is even happening. And like I said in my last reading, like 2 weeks ago, is not in people aren't doing whatever's happening in the world to our divine collective and to the divinely sent ones. They are literally microaggressing. That's why micromanage came out. They're microaggressing the chosen ones because they don't want them people to wake up to their fullest extent. And now that the things are coming out, now that the things are happening with these files, with these different things, now they're watching the tarot readers, now they're watching the people, and they're buying out a lot of the tarot readers. There's a lot of the regular people are selling their souls, no shade, and I'm not saying allegedly. And there a lot of the people are trying to bring down the people that still have their bodies, that still have their souls, and they're trying to make those people specifically NPCs, but they couldn't do that. They couldn't do that to you. Now you've evolved. You've evolved past even being able to be in Destiny Swap. So how they gonna take your energy? With the five of Pentacles. You got these people out in the cold. You no longer were serving. You're no longer interested in being in a part of this specific. With the five of wands, come on, bro. You're no longer being a part of this conflict because these people thought that you were going to be stuck and stagnant. You and be fighting against them. You let God handle this situation. You no longer were putting up a fight. You gave all you could, and God said, "This is exactly what I knew you were going to do." That's what God just told me. This is exactly what I knew you were going to do. He knew that you were going to fight to the fullest extent. He knew that you were going to give your all and everything that you did for him. And now that he's seen that you even tried to give a bare minimum of what it is that you gave, God is about to bless you. God is about to bless you. Do you hear me? Child, this is insane. I have never in my life. This is insane. What's going on for the Divine Collective? Then we got the Queen of Pentacles. We got the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Mind you, the Queen of Pentacles has been popping out recently these past few spreads. Like the past like five spreads that I've done, the past five readings that I've done have the Queen of Pentacles has popped out. With the Ten of Swords, because somebody betrayed you and backstabbed you in so much shape or form. Let me pull them down here. Somebody betrayed you and backstabbed you in so much shape or form. With the Artist, somebody betrayed you and backstabbed you in so much shape or form. And now they were watching you. Somebody's watching you. With the Artist card, yeah, somebody's taking notes too. They're sending it to these occults. They're sending it to these leaders. They're sending it to your faves. Your fave celebrity, they're sending it to. That's why y'all got to be watchful. Unless it's Onika. And I know my good Judy, yeah, she's watchful and she watches her crew, but she had to go. If you're a barb, and this is very off topic, but if you're a barb, you already know that she goes silent because she knows it's a lot going on, not only with her but also with her people. So she goes into rest so that we can go into rest. That's why to me personally, that's why I think she didn't release that album and she released that perfume because she wanted you to get back into self love, self care with the collective. And that's the general energy that everybody is in. You're getting back into self love with the Empress. With the Empress. Y'all are getting back into self love. Y'all are getting back into self care. Y'all are doing the things that is supposed to be done for you so that you won't be having to. First of all, you're no longer letting people attack you. You're no longer letting people bother you. With the Three of Swords, you're leaving this person behind, whoever these people are, with the Magician card. People are doing magic on you, bro. But it's only because they see your light. They see that you've evolved. They want to betray you and backstab you. They don't want you to get to this Empress energy. They already know that you grounded in some way, shape, or form, and you left it. Whoever this past person is, you left them in the past. You left this person in the past, literally. Let me get one more card for this spread with the Moon card. Oh, now usually I don't. I've been reading this with intuition or saying this is intuitive, but it's some sort of secret that's about to come out. Confirmation. I got a notification. Confirmation. I got a notification, child. I got a notification. So somebody about to get something. Some sort of secret is about to come out. Some sort of secret. I don't know what the hell it is with the Page of Wands. It could have been somebody being promiscuous in some way, shape, or form. Oh, did y'all see all the cards? We got the Ancestral. Somebody was trying to trap you, child. With somebody. Somebody was trying to trap you with somebody that you didn't want to be with. So you started venturing off into a new idea, a new ideology. Or somebody was trying to trap you and keep you stuck with the Page of Wands. Literally. Oh, did the temple card pop out? Are you kidding me? Like seriously, are you kidding me? Wasn't this and it was another card I forgot, but did the temple pop out? And if I see that other card, I'm gonna know it. I'm gonna know it. With the Temperance, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. So yeah, these people didn't want you to evolve. These people wanted you to be stuck in the past and stuck and stagnant on an energy that wasn't like you in so much shape or form, but you went ahead and went beyond where these people thought that you were going to be. So now they're trying to come in and keep you stuck and stagnant with the Temperance clarifying the Empress and do some sort of magic on you with the Magician card. And now their whole life is about to crumble because they keep messing with the divinely sent ones. They keep messing with God's chosen ones. Now their life is about to crumble into smithereens. You know, just like how this person was breadcrumbing you, it's about to be a lot of crumbs and a lot of pieces on the floor. That these people, it's gonna be a lot of eggshells that's gonna be crunched up under these people's feet because they about to be looking stupid as hell with the high priestess with the high priestess. These people about to look stupid because these people thought that you didn't know about occult magic, or these people didn't think that you knew about some sort of esoteric knowledge or metaphysical understanding. And now that you're the high priestess, they can't even really too much attack you no more because they know that with the high priestess, you're going to be able to transmute their energy. They can't attack you no more because they know that you're too divinely sent with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups clarifying the motherfucking moon card. You use your intuition in some way, shape, or form, and some sort of secret is about to come out. Some sort. I keep getting this energy. Not this specific energy. I keep getting this energy of people trying to do some sort of spell work or some sort of magic, and they were a part of a cult or a coven. But you don't use your intuition and don't figure this shit out, especially with the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups and the Moon card. Yeah, you have evolved intuitively, and you've evolved to the point where you can transmute energy just by saying it or just by writing it down. Literally. What's going on for the Divine Collective? Oh, with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse with the seven. Ooh, we got the Ace of Cups. So it seems like you are either dabbling into water magic in some way, shape, or form, or somebody is dabbling into water magic to keep you stuck, or somebody's looking or using I heard a chastel. I don't know what that is. A chastel. I don't even know what that is. With the King of Cups in reverse, and they try to get you out of the energy of manifesting this divine masculine or whoever this person from the past was. They wanted you to be stuck with them with the Seven of Pentacles, but you have been working on yourself so that you wouldn't be stuck and stagnant on this specific person because whoever this fucking person is was not meant for you. This person was a cheater. This person wasn't seeing you in your highest white light. This person wasn't respecting you for who you are, and that's the Empress and the divinely sent one. And now you got a divinely sent one that's about to come in towards you because God ordained it with the Knight of Pentacles. And they're going to want to work with you with the Devil card because this person in the past was not right for you. This person has some sort of toxic ties. And now you're about to get somebody from the future that's coming in towards you that is grounded and know their worth and they know your worth as well with the Nine of Pentacles. And then you're just waiting on this person. But remember to do something while you're doing it because it takes longer, especially with the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to take a little longer for this person to come in because this person makes sure that they take their time and they have all of their ducks in a row before they come towards you because they know that you deserve the world. And didn't I just say that in the first tarot spread? And what did I say that was going to pop out if I seen it? I forgot. I forgot. It was a specific card that I said it was going to pop out if I seen it, and I don't remember with the Page of Swords, now they got some sort of bad news coming towards them because you're working on and oh, this cult or this coven or this people that are watching you could have told this ex or this past situationship that you are getting into a situation with somebody else and they don't like that. They want to be with you now. Wow. That is insane, boo. Wow. Hold on, let me see what this comment says. Are you serious? Wow. Wow. I think I said something about that not too long ago too. Oh look, my lamp just randomly moved. My lamp. It might have been because I might have touched the daggone cord, but I didn't mean to. That was random. With the strip card, you with the Knight of Pentacles, I mean the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles also being out here. This person is coming towards you and trying to balance you out, whoever this new person is, because they sent somebody in that wasn't meant for you, and now you're about to be the beauty and the beast. Because if somebody mess with you, they're gonna have to mess with this beast. You're the beauty, and whoever this person is the beast. And they're gonna come in and attack whoever is coming after you because they don't like when you tell them bad news that makes you unhappy. It makes them unhappy as well, or it's going to make them unhappy, and they're going to be simply contemplating about how to do this for their divinely sent one, so that they could be balanced together and have some sort of endurance with each other. Literally, with the Five of Wands, they don't care who it is; they'll fight for you. Literally, with the Justice card at the bottom of the deck, because you are the one that they want. With the Judgment, oh, with the Judgment card and the Eight of Pentacles, people are trying to come toward. Whoa, whoa. With the Artist card, are you kidding me? Hold on. With the Hierophant and the Knight of Swords. Hold on one second. One second, y'all. We have the judgment card. So before we get to this right here, it literally seems to me that with the judgment card, that somebody was trying to take your energy, and God guarded you with his power and his clouds and his energy and his natural essence of it all to keep you away from what it is these people were trying to take. They were trying to take your soul. They were trying to take your soul. They were trying to take your light body, and they couldn't. They couldn't because God was protecting you in some way, shape, or form. And then we got the Page of Cups. So they tried to bring somebody in from the past to try and get you over to them. That mind you, they were watching you the whole time. Mind you, they were watching you the whole time, watching everything you do, and God was watching them the whole time, doing everything that they did to you. So now you're standing your ground against these people, and that was the secret. That was the secret. Did you see how the moon card just flipped out? Did you see how she just pulled back? Oh, I seen it. I don't know if you did, but I did. God, ooh, y'all done made the dear heavenly Father very furious. Y'all about to feel his wrath because with the Hierophant and the Moon card, the secret was while they was watching you taking notes and trying to figure out if they was gonna keep you or they was gonna leave you or they was gonna take you out. Confirmation, my nose is itching. The divine said, "I'm gonna write this in the history books. I'm gonna show you hoes how to really go and get a bag since y'all want to take people bags. Cause now we finna go shopping. Fuck is you talking about? I'm gonna bring the bags to the person that y'all try to take the bag away from. And now with the moon card, some sort of secret is about to come out. Some sort of secret is about to come out, and these people don't want it to come out with the Knight of Swords. That's why they're trying to get you into the energy of trying to get you into the energy of not being able to manifest or not being able to conquer what it is that you need to conquer. They want you to be immature and focus on the small things, and you're focusing on building yourself up and building your generational wealth and building the foundation for yourself so that you can find this Two of Cups, this love, and that's what's about to come into you. That's why you went into this hermit mode because whoever this person is, with the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, from the past or present, this could be past or present, was causing you some sort of lackluster energy where you didn't feel like you could work on the things that you needed to work on, or this person could be like feeling like they were too egoic and they were trying to cause you some sort of strife with the Four of Swords. Yep, they were trying to cause you some sort of strife in something. Then we got the Queen of Wands. Yep, you have balanced your family forefront out, and now you're about to get some sort of new relationship. You've done balanced your life out, and you're about to get some sort of new relationship. And it's not from these people. It's not from this coven. It's not from this cult. It's not from these leaders. It's not from this family member. It's not from these people. With the Chariot card, literally, with the Chariot card and the Nine of Wands, you let the situation go. You're no longer feeding into the energy of these people trying to take from you. You're no longer feeding into the energy of these people trying to harbor off of your light body. Nobody's going to be able to take away from you what God is about to give you. And that's why they're mad because they realize that dang, this person is actually ordained. Dang, this person actually is really protected. Who are these people that are protecting them on the other side? It's not people. It is people, it's ancestors, but the main person that's protecting y'all is God. The dear Heavenly Father, the divinely sent one. Literally. So the fact that these people thought that you were going to be able to just fall off or be down and out or be literally out of this reality, they thought wrong because now you evolved. Now you built the things that you needed to build, and now they don't like that. Now they feel some type of way. Now they want to come in and break down your foundation, but you already built the foundation, and that's why they tired. They trying to crack the cement, and they don't even got a hammer. They don't got a sledgehammer. They don't got a hammer. They ain't got one of those things, those little power things that you do to break up the cement. They don't got none of the resources, but they still doing magic on you, trying to think that they got the resources to do the things that they need to do. Hell no, go to hell. Go to hell on the first flight. You got money, y'all are cold. Go on the first flight to hell. First class, bitch. Tired of you hoes. What's going on for the divinely sent ones? What's going on for the divinely sent ones? Let's see for the divine collective. Trying to sit here and take down the divinely sent one because you upset that they jackhammer. You upset that they not doing what you wanted them to do, and then they doing better than what you thought that they were gonna do. Oh yeah. Now the divine is going to show you that you, no man on earth, no man on this earth currently could tell me that God is not ordaining and doing the things that they are doing and up there to make it trickle down here. Because all of the shit that has come out, all the things that have transpired, yeah, with the pillar of light, because God is the light. God is the one. God is the one that is going to tell you that you need to take a leap of faith, literally. So now that you are mirroring the energy that you're supposed to mirror, which is being the one that is the man in the mirror and focusing on what it is that you're supposed to be doing, these people can't touch you. And these people damn so before couldn't fuck with you. So I don't even know how the fuck they even tried. They couldn't fuck with you, and now spiritually they can't touch you. Ain't that a damn double homicide? That's crazy. No, no shade, because I know we were just talking about crazy shit, but that was off the top of the dome. I ain't even say that. But literally, like, the fuck? You thought that you and your right mind was going no, bitch. And both of us in the place that we are, we're still not on the same level. Both of us in the same energy that we us being in the same room, we're not on the same level, bitch. Both of us being on, and that's not even on no cocky shit. Like you just gotta understand your place and your ranking in life. And people thought that because of money, power, and greed, that they were going to be level up in that girl. Confirmation. They thought they were going to be level up in that girl. Now you look dumb down and stupid. Literally. With the trust your path. Now you're on to a different path. You're on a different energy. You're in a different wavelength. And now these people are trying to come in to offer you something with the great grandmother, but your great grandmother or your the great it says the great grand. What the fuck is? Why did this shit keep moving? I'm about to get irritated for real. With the great grandmother. That's what it said to me, but it says the great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive soul tribe. Your grandmother could be guiding you in the energy that you're being guided in, or it could be somebody, a group of people on the other side that is protecting you like white on rice. Like they own you. Like they protecting you. And it seems like to me that with yes, it says yes. You got people in the cut of the ethers, ready to bitch, they ready to bitch, they ready to go in for a hoe. So it's the fact that these people thought that they in their right mind that you was gonna be the one. The bitch, I seen mistaken, but it says mentakin. It says longing for home, belonging. The original light workers. Still, you are a light worker, but they must have mistaken. They got shit misconstrued. It says the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. God ordained you. Did not just say this. God ordained you to do the things that you were supposed to do. M Rama. It says, where are you being called to journey to? God called you to a specific journey. God called you to a specific thing, to a specific journey. And it's like you now see it and you've been seeing it, but you now can move accordingly. And they thought that they were going to haunt that shit. They thought that this was going to be the end all be all for you. No, I'm still here, still breathing, still doing what God asked me to do. And y'all mad about it. Literally. I'm doing what I've been doing. I'm still here. Yeah, that's what it's giving me. It's giving me when I look back over my life and I see. That's what it's giving me a little render. It's giving me render right now, girl. It's giving me like I'm thankful for the Lord. I done been through too much to let. I've been through too much, and God has told me, and I just heard this that He's and it's literally the part of the song. God put too much into you to let it all go to waste. Why would He, as the divinely chosen, heavenly sent Father? Why would he in his right mind putting all of this effort into making sure that you are on the right path and on the righteous path and on the right journey to make you be halted and deterred to where everybody else wants you to be at? Think about it. They want you to be off of your path so that you won't be the trailblazer of your community, so that you won't be the trailblazer of your specific reality. And it was a play. It was a play. Look at this. It says play. These people thought that you were for play. You was acting. You weren't in the energy of what it is that you're in. It says have fun, celebrate, don't be serious. These people thought that you weren't serious. So I guess they found out. I guess they found out, child. With the crippling. We got the crumbling. Rock Nation, you will crumble. You will crumble, girl. You will crumble because it's literally giving me that. Like, soul family, your soul tribe is now whooping hoes. I mean, uppercut, left jab, undercut, bitch. These motherfuckers, these bitches getting tennis rackets and hit holes on side the head with. They like, bitch, what's tea? What is it, bitch? Excuse me for spitting, but it's giving very much like I'm whooping hoes left and right. I'm windmilling on hoes. The fact I'm windmilling. That's exactly what it's giving me. With the unbound, it's the people on the other side is tackling hoes like this is a football team. They thought it was flag football. No, bitch, put your armor on, cause bitch, we hitting you hoes. For real. I ain't playing, and neither are they. Hello? With the keepers of the stuff. You have so many people on the other side that's like, bitch, you played with the wrong one. And now I'm about to come in and kick that motherfucking door in, bitch. I'm about to come in and rock your world. I'm about to kick your shit in, bitch. That's what it's giving. It's giving me that very much. I don't know. It's giving me that very much. It's giving me like, oh, you hoes think you tough? Oh, you think bitches think you tough? Cool. I'm gonna show you how my ancestors do. Right. I'm gonna show you how my ancestors do. Right. Right. How my ancestors do. That's what it's giving. It's giving that. It's soul family. Did this card just not pop out, y'all? Ooh. And you got keepers of the earth. Whatever this is with Pleiadians, it's not even just people that were born on Earth. You got people, you got extraterrestrials coming in saying, bitch, I know that motherfucker. We channel, we communicate. You got motherfucking extraterrestrials. You got motherfucking dead extraterrestrials. Cause you know, if y'all just ain't see my Twitter post, they done said that they done found in 500 families different alien DNA that is not in the energy or not in the DNA of their mother or father or their grandparents. So where did it come from? They saying it's alien, child. Because everybody done had this awakening. Excuse me, confirmation with mirror. Everybody started looking into who they are as themselves and started trying to heal. And they didn't want that. What's the end game card? I ain't even gonna pull no more cards for this specific spread. Mirror, did not just show you? God, I thank you. That's all I can say. Because once you get to a certain point, God, I thank you. Because there's no way that I just pulled that card and that card just popped out. There's no way that I just pulled that card and that card just popped out. I promise to God. But it did. It popped out. With awakening and mirror. Everybody went through an ascension. And it doesn't have everybody's in different paths in life. So some people propel further than where some others did, and some people stay where they are because, like I said in the previous reading, like 2 weeks ago, it's certain people that's taking the long bus and it's taking it up, and some people taking the short bus and it's going down. Y'all see how that just fell? Some people are taking a short bus and it's going down. Simple, simple. Let me see what's. Hold on. Let me get this deck, and then I'm gonna get one more deck, and I'm closing it out. Okay, y'all. Let's see what's going on for the Divine Collective. What's going on for the Divine Collective? Oh, what happened? Yep, whooping holes. Really? Wow. Thank you, my love. I'm trying the best that I can to make sure I get this message out because I literally woke up at like 5 o'clock to get this message out, and I had to take a shower and get myself together. But I woke up early because God told me get up, come on, get this message to the people, get this message to the people. What else is going on? What else is going on for the Divine Collective? Spirit guides ancient answers of all highest good and all highest good. Only please tell me the message that you want me to know. Whether I see, hear, feel any wicked messages to me, I'll greatly appreciate it so I can get to the divinely sent ones. God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, and spirit teams. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? With the Ace of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Oh, 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 I get it. Oh, I get it. They wanted you to be out to be the bad guy. Well, guess what? It's the last time you're going to see a bad guy do the game like you. I can't do that, but I tried. Anyway, we got the Ace of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. It literally seems with the Three of Wands reversed and the Four of Cups. Oh, we don't. I don't even listen. I'm gonna tell y'all this before I even get started. I don't call on Archangel Michael at all because when that motherfucker pops up, everything goes to shit. I never called on him. If you want to go to war, that's the main person you call on, Archangel Michael, because that motherfucker is like God's right hand man. And if he's called upon, oh shit is about to shake, literally. Shit is about to shake. No, I don't. Sorry, Lord. Stuff is about to shake. What's going on? The Ace of Wands, it seems like you're going after some sort of opportunity after leaving a situation behind or leaving a specific ideology behind with the Five of Pentacles. I think what's occurring is you're no longer suffering in silence. With the Full card, you're about to do something that is unexpected compared to most people. With the Seven of Cups, it's the Seven of Cups. We got the Seven of Cups. Let me pull this down here. We got the Seven of Cups with the Ace of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. What's this card? With the Ten of Wands. Oh, somebody wanted you to be down and out. Somebody wanted you to be down and out and stuck. That's what it's giving me. With the Full card, somebody wanted you to be down and out and stuck, and you're no longer in that energy. With the first card that popped out, the Ace of Wands. So what? How stuck can you be? You have a new opportunity. With the Nine of Pentacles. Did I just say that? In the last spread, girl? Literally, I just said this. I just seen the card. You're about to get a new opportunity. You're building wealth for yourself. You're building some sort of stability. With the Queen of Swords in reverse. So, ooh, who is this Queen of Swords? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? With the Page of Swords? Somebody didn't want you to evolve. What's that about, Spirit? What's that about? With the Emperor, ooh, some woman, this could be specifically for some feminine energy or some sort of woman, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with the High Priestess was trying to keep you away from this divine masculine. I keep getting this energy because you manifested this person in some way, shape, or form. But whoever this past situation is, this could be same sex with the devil card. This person was trying to cause you to be stuck on them and be tied to them and have change tied to them, but you weren't interested in that shit. Didn't I just say the Four of Cups? Didn't I just say the four? I just seen the Four of Cups not too long ago. With the Three of Swords, you left this person in the dust in some way, shape, or form. With the Four of Swords, and you left this person where they were at with the past you. So they wanna have memories of what you did. They want to have memories of how you were. Leave that past person right with them. They'll have all the memories they need. I'll leave it right with you. Go ahead, because that's not the new me. That's not the new energy I'm in. With the Page of Swords and the Ten of Swords, this person wanted you to remember all of the bad things that they did to you. And now that you see the good things, now that you see the glass half full, and you are now manifesting the things that are currently coming to you, you are not focused on this person. And they thought that you were going to be. And now that you're not with the Strength card, now that you're not and you're being resilient in your own energy, now that you're being resilient in the things that are meant for you, now these people trying to come back in and try and show you some type of couple of. Oh my God. Did y'all just see that? Should I take these cards? We got the King of Pentacles. Somebody done leveled up and right in front of your eyes. Then we just see the Knight of Pentacles. What the Knight of Pentacles? Somebody just leveled up right in front of your eyes. Somebody went from the Knight to the King of Pentacles. Literally, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So this from Leo, somebody that like that, a Libra could be significant in your life. But we got the Justice card right after the King of Pentacles. Somebody's about to balance you out. Because didn't that come out specific? Oh my God, it was the King of Pentacles. It was the King of Pentacles that was supposed to pop out. It was either the Emperor or the King of Pentacles. And it literally seems to me with the justice card, you're about to get what is justly due to you because of the simple fact that people try to take away your happiness. People try to take away your happiness, the sun card in reverse. And now it seems to me like because you have found your happiness, manifestations and things that are meant for you are now coming in with the chariot card. Manifestation and things that are meant for you are now coming in with this card. With the magician, because you use God's resources to the best of your ability. Now that you have used God's resources to the best of your ability, He's going to bless you with more. He said, "Here, have some more." No, here, have some more. You want some? Here, have some more. God is a very giving God. You just gotta ask. You just gotta ask. Hold on, let me see. My ears messed up. My earpiece. Okay. Y'all hear me? Okay. Okay. Y'all hear me all right? My earpiece is messing up sometimes. With the King of Wands, didn't the King of Wands just pop out in the first spread? Yeah, they did. The King of Wands in reverse. Whoever this person is trying to come back on your energy, come back in your energy in some way, shape, or form, or this could be a new person, whoever this person is. With the Six of Swords, no, you moved away from this person, and now this person trying to come back in some way, shape, or form to show you that they have affection for you, and you're not with that bullshit. What is this? With the Six of Cups in reverse, because they lied to you and said that they were some sort of twin flame. They lied to you and said that y'all were some sort of meant to be relationship. And with the Temperance card, you sing through it and you balance yourself out because of it. Because this person did not give you, they didn't give you nothing. They just gave you stuff on a whimsical energy. And they said that you weren't gonna make it, and they said that you weren't gonna be able to be whimsical because they didn't want you to do what they were doing and do it better. What's the chariot card with the magician? Because we got four major arcana out here, and it's only five cards. Like what? Well, it's six cards actually. Never mind, I take that back. Right? Yes, it's cards. I can't count. Y'all got to bear with me. Anyway, the judgment. Ooh, somebody about to get some sort of ass whooping. Somebody about to get an ass whooping, and y'all already get. I mean, I would think somebody would learn that there's enough for everybody, but you should get enough of running up eventually. Like there should be it's enough of God that goes around to get an ass whooping. Excuse my language, Lord, but still, like y'all still try to the dear heavenly Father with the lovers card. They trying to do some sort of spell work or some sort of magic to keep you back with this person that was only solely focused on sex. That's exactly what that gives me. And they thought that they were going to come in and lie and say that they were they miss you and they want to be in a relationship with you and they've been thinking about you with the Three of Wands. And in reality, this person is trying to think about how to get back at you so that they could take from your energy. With the Page of Cups. Didn't I just say that? This person was a master manipulator. This person was not even a master manipulator. They were an immature manipulator. They couldn't even master it because they're not good at what they with the Eight of Pentacles, and you don't even care. You focus on yourself because God is about to work miracles in your life. Wow, with this chariot, the judgment, and the Eight of Pentacles, because you worked through what it is that you needed to work through, and now with the lovers and the magician card, these people gonna have to go through a cycle that they try to put you in some sort of relationship, and they're gonna have to go in a relationship, and they're gonna get magic from them. They're gonna have to go through all of this shit because they seen you as the one that was them, and they got a copycat version of you, so that probably manifesting it so that they can piss you off, and now they're gonna have to go through the same shit that they've been doing to you with this masculine or this other feminine. With the Ten of Pentacles, while you over here happy. Oh, this is not Ten of Pentacles. This is Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. Six plus eight equals 5 or 14. So it literally could be with the Moon card and the Queen of Cups popping out with the Two of Pentacles. You could be really into your energy of giving back or giving back to yourself with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're giving back to yourself because you're letting go of this past karmic person that is a Knight of Wands or just a Page of Wands. This person keeps being unevolved. This person keeps unevolving. Like they keep like regressing is the energy I'm hearing. They keep regressing. It's the energy of like they are in turmoil right now. They have a lot of anxiety going on for them. with the Seven of Pentacles. Yep, and you are just sitting here waiting and happy as I don't know what with the star card at the bottom of the deck. And that's the clarifying card. They thought that you were a sun, but you a star. Because remember, they thought that you were going to be down and out and you were going to be unhappy. But you already done balance yourself out with all of the elements of life to balance yourself out to get into the energy that you were supposed to get in because they wanted you to be in this energy with the Eight of Swords. They wanted you to be stuck in what energy are you in? You balancing your money out, you balancing yourself out, you balancing your emotions and your self love and your self care out. And they thought that you weren't going to be able to do that. I'm gonna pull one more deck and I'm getting off here. Let's see what's going on. Happy Saturday, my love. How are you? Oh, I don't know why they keep doing that. It's irritating me with my big ass fingers and my big ass elbow. What's going on for the Divine Collective? With truth. Some truth is about to come out. Didn't I just say the moon card? Some sort of truth is about to come out for you. And it's not going to be about you. It's going to be about whoever this karmic twin flame or karmic lesson that it was. It wasn't even a twin flame. He was a karmic soulmate or she was a karmic soulmate. Bitch, did y'all see this? Mind you, I got this deck. I got this deck. Why did the King of Pentacles pop back out? It was this deck. I already got this deck out. We got the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Whatever just happened, this person could have been a wolf in sheep's clothing. Whoever this past person is, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or what is that? A Scorpio. They could be a wolf in sheep's clothing, literally. And they thought that by coming in, and I said this before, you being a little Red Riding Hood and walking down the street, I think you going to grandma's house, and you come to find out that the damn motherfucker ate your grandma, bitch, you was about to, bitch, burn the whole house down. Fuck, burn the house down. Knock that shit over. Sorry, I forgot. My bad. Damn, I be saying shit and I don't be meaning to. It just, I be trying to be serious, but it just happens, and I have Tourette's, so the shit that I be saying, I just be saying it off the top of the dome. My bad, y'all. With magic. Like what? What the freak? This person could have did magic on you and thought that it was okay with dreaming while you were thinking of a bigger plan. Y'all remember when the what was it? The full moon in Sagittarius was happening. The full moon in Sagittarius. The full moon in Sagittarius said, "Look at the bigger picture." Literally. So now that you with trust, you are now believing in yourself and turning away from things that no longer serve you. Literally. You are near not you're nearing the point of getting out of the dark night of the soul, but you could be getting with friends, or you could be talking to your ancestors on the other side. You could be talking to your ancestors on the other side, trying to figure out what is the best way to go, or your friends, some past friend, loved ones, whoever this is, with the discernment. You have to, use your discernment. You know who they are. But it seems like to me, whoever this is literally coming in trying to bring awareness to you that you are divinely protected, and whatever in the midst of it all, call on God. But whatever they are trying to send to you is not working out for them. It literally isn't. So now they look stupid, and now they gotta let go of trying to come back in, or they gotta let go of trying to cause some sort of turmoil and working against you with the Seven of Pentacles. What's going on for the Divine Collective? I love you too, baby. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that though. I do apologize. With the feelings, yet these people are in their feelings. That's what they wanted to bring an awareness to because you turned away and you saw what it is that you needed to see and what this purpose that they were trying to give you, and you realized it and you changed the trajectory of your destiny. Oh, that's what I was trying to get, the Wheel of Fortune. I didn't get that card yet. I got it one time. I got it one time. Somebody said with the re-energize, you have to regroup yourself. And you are the light at the end of the tunnel. Didn't I just say that? You're almost at the light at the end of the tunnel. And they thought that you weren't going to come out of this dark night of the soul because they were so fixated on trying to bring you back the old past memories that they had. And you're not focused on that anymore. You're not focused on this person doing these things to you no more. You're focused, with the memories. Memories. could have sworn I just said memories, with that being the clarifying card. You didn't I just say you better leave that, you left that shit in the past with them. You're not even the same person no more. You're not even the same person no more. With Be Spontaneous, you done changed into a whole nother person. You done evolved into a whole nother energy. And now these people trying to come in and offer you something. If you don't get your fugazi ass out my face, for real, if you don't, I mean, you better quit walk and blood step off that line and get your ass out my area. For real. Like, I'm not playing. With miracles. You're about to get some sort of miracles because you took the opportunity and you took the adventure that you were supposed to get, and you were being gentle with yourself in doing so because you realize that you are healing from someone that was supposed to hurt you and end your life, maybe even with the relaxation. And now you're basking in the energy of still being alive and still being able to do what it is that you need to do to get to where you need to go to. With the positivity, you're looking at the world with the glass half full, and you're gonna fill it up yourself, or you're gonna allow God to fill it up for you. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Make sure you guys are liking the channel, commenting, sharing, or subscribing so that I can know that you like the content with hope, so that I know that you can like the content that is being produced, and I can get on your FYP and you get to see more of me. What's wrong with that? You know, you get to see more of me. Hey, how we doing? But we got positivity and hope. So you have literally, you're waiting for your manifestations to come in some way, shape, or form. I literally see a boat with a rainbow at the back of this card. Y'all can see that, a boat with a rainbow at the back. So it's literally as if you're waiting for your ship. You already let your ship sail, but now you're ready for the cargo to come back so that you can invest and build off of that foundation that you've already built for yourself. Literally. What's going on? What's going on? Ooh, with waiting. Waiting? Yeah, didn't I just say waiting? You're waiting for your manifestations to come in, literally, with waiting. You're waiting for your manifestations to come in. Literally. Don't, but look, if y'all, hold on, this, I knew I was doing something wrong. If y'all look at these cards back to back, we got a ship here, and she's facing present time, or facing present to the future. And now in the future, you're going to be solely focused on what it is that's supposed to be coming in for you. If you could see that, if you could see that specific thing in the background, and this ship is coming back towards you because you did the work to get the actual cargo. With the magician card, you put in your resources to get the actual cargo. With the Knight of Pentacles, now something is coming into you. Could be a relationship. With the healing, but you're going through a period of healing right now, and you're coming out of that period of healing because you have hope in yourself that you're going to make it out. And it doesn't matter if nobody else believes. God believes. I believe. God believes. The dear Heavenly Father believes, and you believe. That's all that matters. Because some people ain't gonna always be in your energy to help. Is this re-energizing? Did this just pop out, or did I already do this? This already popped out. Acceptance, and then we got support. So, like I said, the divine ancestors, the divinely heaven sent people that have already crossed over with the contemplation are fighting for the people that are being targeted, that are now having to sit in their energy and be isolated because they thought that isolating you was going to be the reason that you were going to earn, or the reason that they were going to get you right when you least expect it. And now they're looking stupid because they can't get to you. Thank you. Oh, where do you move to? I'm literally right by the ocean. With the contentment. These people wanted you to be content in your energy. These people wanted you to be content in your past energy. You've already evolved from your past energy. So this is null and void. These people want you to be stuck and stagnant and not being able to manifest and go to the area that you need to go to. And now with blessings, the divine is blessing you with memory because you're not focused on this past situation. You're not letting these people take your happiness. You're going after what it is that you believe in, literally. You're going after this new passion in the beginning because you weren't focused on this past situation as much as they wanted you to. And now you're about to get some sort of blessing by the divine. You are being literally, if you could tell by the title, you are being blessed by God Himself because you are one of His toughest, strongest soldiers. And you've evolved and you continue to evolve. So, you guys, I'm about to get off here. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all do all of the things. I'm already like drained completely. This is my longest tarot reading that I've done ever. I've never done it this long live. So I'm so proud of myself that I had the energy to even do this. I love you. Oh, thank you. You're a blessing, my love. And also, if anybody would like to go ahead and book a reading with me so that I can give you your own personal donated reading, I would greatly appreciate it. That costs $2.22, and a regular mini read costs $15.15. If y'all would like any of those things to go in depth to your specific situation, let me know. I'm allowed to go. I love y'all. Let me get off here for real. But this was a blast. We done learned so much, and we were growing as a community. And I want to say shout out to all of my pasties, my observers, and my ghostbusters. I love y'all so much. Keep rocking with me, keep doing it for me, keep helping me. I'ma help you. We help each other. We evolve together. We show each other love. We show each other grace. And what do we do at this channel? We listen, we sit back, and we do not judge, but we observe. Love y'all.